It's Susie G. We are here with the Drop channel, and today we have the pleasure of talking to legendary skateboarder and accomplished footwear designer, apparel designer, and hardware designer, Alphonzo Rawls, otherwise known as Alf. And it's Black History Month, and you have your thank you project. Tell us a little bit more about what you're doing right now, how people are able to be a part of all of it, and yeah, just kind of dive into that for us.
Okay, so I mean, the Thank You Project was something I started about 4 or 5 years ago, and the idea was just to pay homage and to give thanks to Black skateboarders that had an influence in this sport that we were kind of the minorities in for the longest time. And so this is one of the first shirts that I made. The list has increased to over double at this point, but it was in observance of Black History Month, and it was just a way for me to bring attention to the Black skateboarders for the past 40 years that have been influential in skateboard culture. This year we are making limited edition decks, and here's a sneak peek of what's releasing this Tuesday. And it's hard to see now because this room is lit, but these names are all 3M reflective. So if you're in the dark and you had light hitting it, it would actually glow. So pretty awesome. Same thing with the shirts. The shirts as well. I'm utilizing reflective inks on the shirts, so all the homies can stay shining.
And now people are able to nominate people, correct? Is that part of finding different leaders and people in this culture that you want to highlight on these shirts and on these decks?
Yes. I like getting input and suggestions from my social media audience, and allowing more people to kind of give their suggestions and thoughts. But equally as important is I want the why. Give me a link to the person. Give me a Instagram handle or something that I can kind of check out. And so I've been getting quite a bit of input and suggestions, and every year it has evolved to add a good 20 to 50 new names every season. So it's been awesome, and it's rad to hear everyone's stories about how this or that person inspired them to skate, or in all the different ways that these different people have inspired the audience that are privy to my social handles. It's rad to actually see all the different pros sharing it as well.
And lastly, you are part of our Drop family. We carry both Savali and Everybody Skates. Mm-hmm. What makes it exciting to be on the Drop for you on this platform? It's almost, a streetwear marketplace for a lot of, young people that are buying up a bunch of brands.
Right. No, I'm very excited about the Drop. My good friend Matt started the Drop, so I was one of the early adapters into the Drop. I really love what he's doing there with the Drop. I think he appeals to a broad youth culture audience, the youth culture audience that I'm trying to penetrate with my brands. And it's an exciting place to be, and I'm just fascinated at how fast he's gotten it to this point.